How many Bitcoin you hold? Hi everyone, my name Anand Jain. With me, Vivek Shah, UAE and the entire GCC tax experts who helps a lot of companies in structuring their cross-border transactions deals. So today we are going to talk about when two tax experts basically sit and discuss together. So what kind of talk happens? So let's do it. So Vivek, so being you being a global tax expert, so what is your conviction about crypto? No doubt that UAE, if you're thinking from law, yani if you look at from the global average point of view, 40% average UAE resident people invest in virtual digital assets, while the global average is 3 to 4%. So what you foreseen, does really Bitcoin reaches to the milestone of 1 million USD, and people are forecasting that before the end of 25 the Bitcoin crosses a 2 lakh milestone as well. So is the conviction of the people increasing, or is it a speculative?
So there are 2 points about cryptocurrency and virtual digital assets. First, when you say that almost 30 to 40% of the residents of UAE
Yeah.
are investing in virtual digital assets, there are primarily a couple of reasons which need to be understood from a taxation perspective.
Okay.
First, there is 0% tax on
Okay.
any form of gains that you get from cryptocurrencies.
It's a sort of a capital gain, while
Yeah.
vice versa in
India has a huge
taxation on a virtual digital
Yes.
assets.
Second thing is there is legal clarity that it is not illegal to deal in cryptocurrencies. In
Okay.
some countries it is legal, in some it is illegal, and in some countries there is still no clarity given by the local governments.
It is.
So here it is clarified that it is not an illegal transaction if you were to deal in cryptocurrencies.
Okay.
Coming to the point of Bitcoin and its price.
Correct.
Price is very speculative, but
It
the
is.
technology behind it is wonderful.
It is.
So I will not comment on the price, but yes, even when the price was $1, people thought that it was not going to increase more than one.
Absolutely.
When it reached $100, again people thought that it will not touch 1,000. It touched 1,000.
It is.
Then it went to 100,000 also, and now it has crossed $100,000 per Bitcoin.
People are always paranoid. They always judge what you do.
Yeah,
I always
absolutely.
say that. But still, what I feel that does it really have that kind of utility, that the way the integration with the Bitcoin in terms of the payment system is happening, a lot of transactions are happening through Bitcoin. So does the government, all the government is having a fear sort of that their currency will eventually obsolete or loses the value?
Correct. So Bitcoin primarily was set up to challenge the reckless printing of money, which various governments have done. Earlier, if you go to see any stable currency or any currency was always backed with gold. Then it was depegged, and then there was no more gold backed reserves for every dollar bill which was issued. So when traditional currencies keep getting printed as much as the government wants, it loses its value. For example, in the 1960s, a person earning only $300 a month could have some assets backing it completely.
Okay.
At 1:1.
Okay.
So that is why Bitcoin was born, and it was
Okay.
born with that idea.
Okay.
And there can only be 21 million Bitcoin.
Correct.
The total
The
supply is going to be
mining- the
21.
mining
Yes, mine
possible.
quantity.
Stay tuned for the next part.